What's good, YouTube? Swiftly here, back with another NBA 2K25 video. And in today's video, I have another episode of badge breakdowns for you guys. And as you can see on your screen, today's episode, we are going to be talking about the playmaking badge, Strong Handle. Now, if you read the description, it says that Strong Handle reduces the likelihood of being bothered by defenders when dribbling. Now, Strong Handle is basically just a rework of the badge from last year. I want to say it was Bulldozer, I think it was, that just basically let you bowl over people. You just push them out the way. They don't affect you. Clamps, whatever, immovable enforcer. This is basically the counter to the immovable enforcer defensive badge, whereas immovable enforcer will kind of stonewall you and stop you from just driving and pushing past them. Your counter to that will be Strong Handle, and Strong Handle will be the badge that helps you just push over people. Think of, prime LeBron, his first stint in Cleveland, Miami LeBron, how he would just come down the lane, push people, just bulldozer everybody out the way and just get to the rim and dunk it or lay the ball up. That's basically what this badge is and what it does. Now, I've had, the honor of actually, using this badge on all four levels. I haven't used Legend just yet, but I've had it on Bronze, I've had it on Silver, used it on Gold, and as well as Hall of Fame. And the one thing I will say about this badge is that those earlier levels are actually really, really easy to come by. Like, if you look at this, you'll see that for just Bronze, all you need uh, is a 60 ball handle and a 60 strength, which most builds are going to get. To get Silver, you only need a 67 ball handle and 65 strength. And then for Gold, you need 73 ball handle, 73 strength. So most people are probably going to be capped out around Gold with, like, a 90, 85 ball handle and like a 70 something, 75, 73, somewhere around near strength. So most people are going to get this badge around Gold. Now, if you can put your +1 on there and get it up to Hall of Fame, or you can get your ball handle up to a 77 and your strength up to an 84 and get Hall of Fame. Now, me personally, I just used my +1 to get Strong Handle, so I didn't have the strength to get up there. But even then, just being able to throw the +1 on there, I noticed a difference with the badge. I would say that the boost for this badge is probably linear in the sense that the higher you put it, the better the badge is. It's just going to naturally get better from Bronze to Silver to Gold to Hall of Fame to Legend. And this is going to be one of the most useful badges, especially in conjunction with that physical finisher badge that we talked about on the channel earlier. If you haven't seen my badge breakdown on physical finisher, I will link it down below. But in conjunction with physical finisher, this Strong Handle badge is just absolutely insane. Physical finisher is just going to make it to where you're going to make every single layup that you take down low pretty much. And Strong Handle is just going to make it to where you're just going to push people out the way and get to the rim at will every single time. Like, it's just ridiculous what you could do with this badge. And the thing is, you don't really need much. The 93 strength is kind of on the high side, but you only need an 80 ball handle, which if you look at the build, you can go up to like, 6'9", and still get a 80 ball handle. So, if you figure out, your wingspan and tweak your wingspan down to like 6'10", you go 6'9" with a 6'10" wingspan, boom, you now still have legendary Strong Handle at 6'9", And you can figure out everything else and tweak everything else to your liking, but it's just insane to me that you can still get this. And then if you add in a driving dunk, like an 87 driving dunk, and you go for like a silver posterizer and contact dunk animations, things just start to get a little bit wicked when it comes to the Strong Handle badge. So as far as my recommendation, honestly, I would be telling you guys, if you have finishing on your build, if you have driving dunk, you have layup, you like to get to the rim, you don't want to be like a one-dimensional type of build, I would try to push this as high as I can get it. If you could get Silver or Gold, get it Silver or Gold. If you could get it Hall of Fame, get it Hall of Fame. If you could push it to Legend, push it to Legend. I'm actually going to have a build that I'm working on. I'm working on a 6'9" build that is actually, I forgot what the name of the build, but it's going to have physical finisher. It's going to have like a 96 layup. It's going to have like a 97 strength. And I'm also going to obviously have a Legend strong handle, but the main concern is going to be for me to get Legend physical finisher, as well as some of these other layup badges that I want to get and test out just a little bit as well too. But the main thing that I want to be testing out is that physical finisher and just seeing how OP that badge is. But in conjunction with strong handle and being able to just get to the rim at will, to me, it's just going to just absolutely be a nightmare. Like, people are not going to be able to guard you at all. So again, my recommendation, get this as high as you possibly can. If you are a smaller guard, 6'3", you can still get this badge on like gold. Even at 6'2", 6'3", depending on how you play with your weight on your build, you can still get this badge on like a gold, and that still will help you because most smaller guards aren't running high strength. Most of these guards, even if they are running high strength, I just want to show you something very, very quickly. If you're running 6'3", right, most of these guards, even if you're running 6'4", most of these guards are going to go lower on their weight. And they're going to go lower on their weight for one thing, and that's because they're going to want that 91 speed with ball so they get Hall of Fame lightning launch. So if you're 6'4", 178, if you look at the strength, the most you can get is a 60 strength. So if you look at your perimeter defense, even if you max out your perimeter defense at 92, you'll see that you don't have a 71 strength to get immovable enforcer, which, you know, on ball menace is nice, but it's not going to help you with, you know, just being pushed about from strong handle. You know, as you can see, it says improves the defensive player's strength when defending ball handlers and finishers. That's not going to help you at all when you don't have the badge. Even if you go 6'3", you know, even if we say 6'3" default weight and wingspan, you know, you're still looking at a 74 strength max if you don't touch anything, and you're still looking at only bronze immovable enforcer versus 80 ball handle with that same strength. You're looking at gold strong handle. So that's the reason why dudes are just blowing past you every single time you're trying to drive, trying to guard them on the perimeter, is because they have that strong handle badge. They're able to just blow past you. So again, like I said, this badge is actually vital if you want to get to the rim and create and whatnot as well too. Because once you beat your defender, now the help defender has to decide, is he just going to give up the two, or is he going to be dumb and come into the paint and help for a two, and then now you dot somebody and now they got a wide open three. So again, my recommendation is to get this badge as high as you can, especially if you're guarding like the 1 through the 3. If you're the point guard, shooting guard, or small forward, and you're going to be creating offense for others, you want to get this badge as high as you can. For power forwards and centers, it's not going to be as useful. Yes, you want to go for it and get the badge, because obviously you want the badge because it's going to be good, especially for mismatches. Anytime you set a screen, somebody else is smaller guarding you, obviously you're going to take use of it. But on the flip side, if you're at the 4, you're at the 5, you're usually going to be guarding somebody that already has high strength. So you're looking at possibly a small forward at the 4 that's going to have like an 84 strength. They're going to have like silver movable enforcer, maybe gold. The center with the 90-something strength, they're going to be a little bit stronger, so they might have the movable enforcer if they have high perimeter defense. Because if you look at this, you don't really need super high perimeter defense to get higher levels. It's just more so higher on the strength. So, you know, most centers aren't rocking like a 80 perimeter defense, so you might be able to get away with it, you know, but, you know, it all depends. But in my opinion, this is actually a really, really strong badge this year. It's going to be one of the strongest playmaking badges, in my opinion. Let me know down below in the comments what you think about the strong handle badge and what level you are rocking with this badge. It's been your boy Swiftly. Please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe for more NBA 2K25 content. And, of course, more badge breakdowns like this. I'm out, y'all. Peace.